Me?
Are you sure?
I'm rehabilitated.
You seem really crazy.
Rehabilitated?
Evil
How so?
wizard.
Being
Hey everyone, my name is VinceyVictory, but you can call me Vivi, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. On today's episode of Dreamfall: The Longest Journey, we are trying to gain passage to the Dark People City, which is a new city, and as Zoe, we're escaping the Wadi Core company building, so that'll be really interesting. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna save and then make a run for it. No one noticed me. Go in through decontamination, please.
Please step away from all entrances. This is
okay.
your final warning.
I think that's the exit that I'm supposed to go to. I'm hoping, because
Lockdown
Damien said to open like the fire escape.
Take the core immediately. Please proceed to
all right, boys,
elevator.
move out.
Oh, I don't know what to do or where to go.
You two head in that direction, and you're with me. We'll head the other way and regroup on the other side. Go.
Security station immediately.
Let's just hide here. How does he not see me? No, we'll make a completely new slot. I feel like
Nothing in there, sir. Let's move on.
he was looking right at me. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna run. Let's use the doors they came in from. Yes. I don't know how I did that, but I'm not gonna complain. We made it. Oh, this is. We're in the elevator again. This just feels so awkward. I'm realizing that's not actually the outside. Oh, I'm caught. He just tried to boom gun me.
Find April. Save April.
Not that
I did.
little girl again.
I found her. But what is it you want me to do? She doesn't need to be saved.
Yeah, she really doesn't.
Save me.
Then who are you? Okay. Okay, I'm on a different floor. Morpheus. Okay, this is all very, very scary. I don't like it here. But you know what? It will live. Oh, there's like pretty flowers. Oh, who are you? You look like one of those creatures. But less purple.
Stop. Stop. Don't come any closer. How did you get here? Who are you? You're not supposed to be up here. This floor's restricted.
He looks so gross.
Leave. Now!
I'm sorry. I didn't know there was anyone here. I'll leave right away.
Go and don't speak a word of this too.
How do you know me?
Wait. Wait. I know you.
You don't know me.
You're that girl. The one from Casablanca. The one who was with that awful reporter.
How do you know me? Yeah.
I'm Zoe. What do you know about Reza?
Yes, yes, you're the one. The pretty one with big brown eyes.
How do you know me?
I recognize
Maybe I
your
shouldn't have
scent
given him my
and
name.
your voice.
My scent.
You don't know how blind you really are until you can recognize a person by his or her scent. I smelled you in that reporter's apartment.
You were in his apartment?
Outside too when you left. You followed him here. Why did you do that? Is it Love?
It must be if
How could
I'm
you-
talking to people like you.
Cat. I knew there was something about that cat.
He was the cat?
Pets are everywhere.
Oh, okay.
You can't escape them. I may be blind and deaf, but
Okay,
I
he was
see
not the cat.
and hear everything.
What did you do to Reza?
Reza, the reporter, the one who calls himself Jericho, the bumper shit.
Damn.
If you seek to destroy what I've spent my
Is this
life
like the
creating,
boss?
you'd better come prepared. Your friend, he was not prepared. When he hooked himself up to the dreamer, I saw him. All of him. And I fed on him. You were in there, in his head, in his dreams.
Oh, he died, didn't he?
All of you. Naked, writhing, alive, sweating.
Oh, I don't like this.
I enjoyed that. It made me hard.
Where is he? What have you done to him, you monster?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
He's in a very dark place. His dreams are gone, I took them. But why can't I take yours? What makes you
You
so
tried to take my dreams? Reza.
Tell me where I can find Reza.
You're too late.
I assumed it,
He's
but
dead.
That's not... No. You're lying. You're lying. He's still alive, I know it. You piece of shit. Tell me where Reza is, now.
No! If you come closer, I'll have you destroyed. I'll have you torn to pieces.
I'm gonna unplug
bit by
you.
bit. I don't want to destroy you. I want to learn from you.
What?
You're different from the others. And you're connected to that fucking girl, the one who's destroying
April
my
Ryan?
web. You will stay, and I will study you.
I
Is
will
that
do
so?
nothing.
What's gonna stop me from ripping those cables from your body right now? Will you survive that? You monster.
Well, we need more confidence.
Don't you dare!
No,
Finally,
no, not your
most
pet.
treasured pets are here. I'll take good care of you, I promise.
The
You'll stay
twins.
here with me, Zoe.
I knew it.
And together we will explore that mind of yours. Your
No.
thoughts and dreams will open up to me like a book, and I will read them all. I will find out who you are.
I don't like this.
I will find out
He needs to
what you're
die.
doing to me.
You're not getting me. And I'll be back for you. I promise.
Do you know who I am? Do you? I created this place. I created this company. I am this company. I see everything. I know everything. I know that you're working with that horrible diseased child.
The
Her
child
infection
herself.
spreads across my web like weed in a garden. My beautiful garden. She makes me blind again, deaf, lost, trapped in the dark. I won't let that happen again.
I may not like the creepy
not
ghost girl, but I
into the
like her a lot
darkness.
better than you.
Never, never,
I will fight them.
never. Take her.
No, I'd rather run, actually. But I'd rather jump out this window. Oh, no, not jump out the window, I guess. Just run away! Oh my god, no! I think I know where I need to go, at least. So it's sort of like we go in a circle or whatever. And then I need to go in that room and not get stuck on things. Like the stairs. Please. Please. Thank you. I don't know where I need to go, but I'm going there. Oh, he's dancing again. Please. Please. Leave me alone.
It'd be a real leap
No.
of faith.
I don't want to go
Fall
down. Ugh. No, it keeps making me go down. Come on, Zoe. She died. That sounds about right. In like every game, I end up falling to death. Okay. We'll try that again.
Let her escape.
I guess we'll try from this creepy place. I want to know why it's all green in here, but I also don't want to know. If that makes sense. Because, like, it must be green for a reason. Come on, little buddy. No. Yes. Little buddy. Oh, don't die, Zoe. Please. Oh, thank you. Oh, he dropped me in the dumpster. Okay. Okay, I don't know where to run. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. I just know I hate it here and I want to go home.
Hello? Who's this?
Damien, it's Zoe.
Zoe, thank God.
Oh,
I'm so relieved to hear your voice.
I'm...
Okay. Where
Should
are
we
you?
really be having this conversation?
I don't know. I think Reza might be dead.
Oh.
What? What did you find out?
I can't talk about it here. I just want to get as far away from this
I
place
hope
as
he's not
possible.
dead.
You can crash at my place tonight. There's not a lot of space, but you'll be safe there.
Thanks. That sounds perfect. I could definitely use a shower and a change of
Yeah,
clothes.
maybe let's
I'll try
not.
and guide you to a place where we can meet.
Maybe
The
let's
first thing
not.
you need to do is find the boardwalk.
Okay. Can do. We'll find it.
It does sound as though
I'm
the Azadi
April
have plans
again.
with this tower, April, but I cannot see what that would be. They claim to shun magic, even though this technology of theirs relies on it. Maybe the tower is such
They're
a device,
using technology?
magical machine.
Maybe it's a weapon. I got the sense that it was very important that they make their deadline.
How are we
From what
okay?
little I know of the Azadi,
I thought we got blown
they
up
have
by
never
magic.
previously built such a thing, but it is possible. They have powerful thaumaturgists, these Westlanders, and I suspect that their hostility to magic comes from their wish to control it, and their fear that others may know more about magic than they do. As for this place you discovered deep below us, this chamber of dreams,
I'm
Yeah.
not sure that's the right word, but I don't know how else to describe it. I could hear the voices of thousands of people around me. I'm sure it's connected to the tower. The chamber appears to be located right below it, and the man I followed from the tower led me there.
this worries me, April. Dreams are powerful things. Combined with this Azadi machine, if that is what it is, it could have serious consequences. I shall
Yeah,
send word to
that
my
sounds
blood
really,
sister
really bad.
Ahad. She has connections in the strangest of places. Maybe she knows more. I would
Yes,
also have
please.
liked to see this chamber with my own eyes. Perhaps then I would understand
I'm not.
more.
I'm not getting
I
you
tried
back
going
there.
back through, but the rock's solid. There's half a mile of mountain between us and the caves. Without the portal, there's no way down there.
I will look
Yeah,
at the wall
sure.
in the cellar where you said the portal opened up. Perhaps I can learn how this musical magic works. I must say that I am intrigued. It reminds me a great
Yeah.
deal of Banda magic. They sing to the earth to dig their tunnels. The Banda songs do not work on rock, but the magic could still be related.
Keep this under wraps, Naane. Don't let anyone get wind of what you're doing, not even Benrime. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Yeah, true.
Of course. I
She's
shall
the
be
only one we
cautious.
should trust.
Perhaps this is the opportunity we have been praying for, if we do not soon find a weakness in the Azadi front.
Yeah. Positive.
And we keep fighting them with the weapons we already have. What else can we do?
I am not suggesting we lay down our arms, April, but we are fast dwindling in numbers.
Yeah.
Not a day goes by when someone is not killed, captured, and sent west to an unknown fate, or abandons the cause. We
Yeah.
may soon need an alternative to force. There are many, we are few, and the Azadi support among the common people grows daily.
We're not dead
that
yet,
sounds really
Na'an,
bad.
and it might be that this new information will help us. If that tower is as important as I suspect it is, we have a new target. I'll talk to some contacts, see what they know and what they've heard. Tell Bren and Chuan to get the remaining supplies on their own. They'll need to leave tomorrow evening as planned. We can't afford any delays.
Will you not go with them?
I haven't decided yet. It depends on what information I manage to dig up. If I get a lead, I'll have to follow it.
Yes.
So be it. I may wait for you, but I will leave a message with Benrime if I, too, set course for home. May the stars guide you, Aprilon. We will see each other again soon.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see where to go. I feel like actually, where is my lead? Where am I? Oh, here. Benrime, tell me where I need to go.
Benrime?
Oh no. Is she mad at us?
So, child, did you find that person you were looking for last evening?
What? Oh, no, No.
No.
What's the matter? You seem distracted.
I'm okay, Benrime.
Just tell me where to go.
Well, the day is getting on. If there's anything you need, come see me.
Okay.
Actually, Benrime, there is something. I'm confused.
About what, child?
I'm not sure what to do, and I would appreciate your advice.
I see. Well, child, I'll do the best I can, though I'm no wise woman. What's wrong?
I think something's going on, something potentially bad. Something involving the balance between the twin worlds.
Ah. Does this have anything to do with that nice young woman from Stark? Zoe, was it?
It may. It does, but I can't tell you all the details. I don't even understand what's going on. I'm just
Are they
worried that I might
collecting
be involved
dreams?
somehow.
I see, and you would prefer not to be involved.
I've done my share for the balance, and I have more pressing concerns. People depend on me.
Yes, they do, but that is no excuse.
I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for answers. I need to know what I'm supposed to do this time.
Such answers aren't always easy to come by, April. Often we have to rely on faith alone to carry us through. Still,
That doesn't sound like
I
a good
understand
option
that you
for
want
her.
something more concrete than that, April. Very well. Here's my advice. You must speak with the Guardian of the Balance.
I've thought the same thing, but it's impossible. I can't shift anymore, and even if I could, the Guardian's realm is closed to me.
Maybe so, and maybe not. There is someone out there who might be able to help you.
Who?
Who?
Zoe?
An old friend of yours. The White of the Drake kin. The White Dragon.
You're right.
Ooh.
If anyone can help me contact the Guardian, it's her. But I don't know where she is. She vanished just after she was born.
You are April Ryan. I'm certain that someone in this city can help you locate her.
Okay.
Have faith in yourself.
Great.
And in the balance.
I had faith once, Benrime. Look where it got me. What's left of the person I used to be?
I still see the same girl who walked through that door a decade past.
I'm not her anymore. I don't even remember what she was like. Now I'm just...
Raven.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's the
April
guy from the...
Bloody Ryan.
That's the guy
I
from the
can't
prologue.
believe it.
Who? Brian? Brian Westhouse?
The very same. God damn, I can't believe it's you. How the hell are you?
Let's
I'm
just
doing
trust
okay.
him.
How are you?
She needs to
You're
be
looking
more
pretty good
trusting.
for someone I thought was dead.
Well, likewise. I mean, I knew you survived the Tyrant invasion and the events that followed, but then...
Is that what the
I've been
collapse was?
traveling. You?
The same?
Oh no,
I've been
must
back
have
to
been something
Arcuria
else.
a few times, but I've never stayed long. Oh, I reckon the invasion got me thinking about how much I hadn't seen and experienced. Besides, my head was stuck in...
I'm a little confused. Last I saw him, he was getting eaten by like a dream monster
And
thing.
change of pace I got. I've been to the four corners of the world.
You can tell me where the
literally.
dragon is.
So what are you doing at the Journeyman?
Just revisiting old haunts. And hoping to score a cup of Benrime's mulled wine, of course. How about yourself?
Same thing. I'm in the city for only a few days.
Well, Even more fortuitous that we bumped into each other then.
Yeah, that is help.
Speaking of coincidences,
Maybe.
you can help me with
Do you know where the
something.
white dragon is?
Absolutely. What do you need?
There's something going on, something that may be affecting both worlds.
Is he from Stark?
Why, Ms. Ryan, you seem to get drawn into these things every time. Can you be any more specific?
No.
It's more a feeling than anything else, so I need to confirm my suspicions. Or, preferably, disprove them. I need to speak with the Guardian.
Who better to tell you if anything's happening with the balance? So,
I can't,
why not
apparently.
just shift there?
I can't. I've lost the power to shift. But it was never that easy to get to the Guardian's realm in the first place. So to find the Guardian, I need a little help from someone else. The White Dragon.
Oh, yes.
So do you know where
I'd
she
imagine
is?
She could give you some pointers.
The problem is, I don't know where to find her. She could be anywhere.
Not so.
Yes, he does
I may know where
know.
to find her. I met a fellow traveler, a Dolmari from the Rose Court, actually, on a ship from Gien to Irhad not long ago.
Irhad.
He told me he'd been to the Dark People's Library.
That sounds
Not many people
scary.
are allowed there, and it was a great privilege. While he was there, however, he said that he was introduced to a pale, white-haired woman who introduced herself as the White of the Dragon.
She's a person?
Now,
Thought she
I
was
don't
a
know if
dragon.
she's still there or how you'll get to the Dark People's City, but it should at least get you on the right path.
Okay.
It does. Thank you, Brian. This is very helpful.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
It was...
He's just making idle chatter. I thought he was trying to convince her of, like, opening up his tab again, and I was like, oh, she better not fall for that. I feel like we have to go to the ghetto. We haven't been there yet. Someone there, someone magic. The Dark People's City sounds magical, so I would imagine who better to ask than the magical people. Okay. This is great. I get a little confused with how many people we switch between. So far, I think we've only... His name is Keon, the Azadi that we played as once. But switching between April and Zoe gets really confusing for me, because, like, it's just, like, so many people, and for what? Bye. Okay, so I guess he's just there, even whether or not it's open or closed. Potions? Yes, I would like potions. And cookies. You had me sold at potions, but I will take some cookies too, yeah.
Potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies, everything a
Maybe
wizard,
not.
witch, or warlock may
Maybe
require, using only the finest organic ingredients. Elguan bladders,
Yeah, definitely not.
tails, dung.
Definitely not. Hey, you. Sir. You look very magical.
What do the Azadi want from us?
Nope.
Why have they stuck us?
Okay, he's the one talking to her.
Potions,
Good God,
magical
So maybe.
ingredients, and at your service,
Do I
milady.
know him?
What may I do for... Wait. I know you. Where do I know you from?
I don't know.
April. April Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, well...
How lovely to see you.
Say what?
It's been too long, my dear. Too long.
No, I don't like him.
I guess it's been... long.
What have you been up to?
This and that.
How lovely. Me?
Are you sure?
I'm rehabilitated.
You seem really crazy.
Rehabilitated?
Evil wizard.
Being soundly walloped by you was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay.
Oh, yes. It gave me perspective, time to think. When I finally escaped that confounding device,
WWWA.
I joined WWWA.
I don't know either.
Wicked Witches and Warlocks Anonymous. It's a
I love
marvelous
it.
support group for wizarding professionals.
No.
Oh,
I'm
It
glad
helped
for you.
tremendously to find others who shared my affliction.
Affliction?
Evilness?
A desire for evil
Yeah,
deeds and
evilness.
world domination, your basic EDWD syndrome.
I see. And
Evil
now?
deed.
Cured.
Wicked.
I'm
disease.
free of my desire to conquer and control, and I'm happy to be a simple merchant.
Okay,
and
good for
published
you.
author.
I guess that's a good thing.
It is. It is indeed. So, April Ryan.
I mean, he
is
seems
there
nice now.
anything I can do to help repay what you
Dark
did
People
for me?
City.
I actually do
Yeah,
need some help.
I do.
That's great! Anything to assist the woman who turned my life around.
He might
I'm
be
looking
angry
for a way
though.
to get to the city of the Dark People.
Visiting old friends, I take it? Your adventures are the stuff of legends, April Ryan. By the way, did you
Yeah.
ever read that pamphlet they published? The one with the amusing drawings? April Rye Bread and the Rod of Joy?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll
I hate
never
it.
forget that illustration where the Dolmari lady takes the Rod of Joy and sticks it right...
Anyway, about the Dark People City.
Ah, yes. What
Yeah,
do you
maybe
plan on doing
don't
there?
say that.
I need to visit their library.
The library, indeed. They are collectors, these dark
Were we
people. They collect all
in the Dark
sorts
City?
of knowledge, arcane, forbidden knowledge.
With all the trolls?
Anyway, as luck would have it, there's a shadow ship docked down in the harbor right now. I'm sure they'll let the famous April Ryan, I'm sure they will give you passage to their city.
That's perfect, thank you.
Yes. Thanks. I'm
At
gonna
your
leave you.
service, milady. If you ever need a potion or a charm, visit Roper's Spells and Filtress.
I won't, but I'll keep you in mind if I ever hate someone. I have no idea where the dock is. I'm just gonna go wherever. I think I found it, actually. I was just gonna go wherever and like hope for the best, you know? I do recognize this place actually. This place is in Dreamfall chapters. This is where this is a place like Kion gets off at, sorry. Oh, that looks like the Prophet. I do recognize this antelope lady. I really, really do. Let me talk to her. Well, at least someone that looks like her.
Ocean. Maybe she's curious.
In Dreamfall chapters, there's someone that looks like this. Like an antelope. You.
I seek passage to your city. I wish to visit the library.
We are here to trade and to collect. We do not take on passengers.
Please. Was once called a wave by one of the dark people.
A long time ago, I sailed on one of your ships, and I met one of your people. He called me a wave.
Not many of your kind would lay claim to such a title.
I'm not laying claim to anything. I'm just telling you what he told me.
If you were a wave, we would grant you passage. But all I see is a human.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
Reason.
I'm sure we can come to some sort of understanding.
We cannot. We do not take on passengers. Ever.
You did once. A long time ago, I was given passage on one of your ships.
Then you were fortunate. It does not happen very often.
I'd like to ask
Please.
for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
Group
I'm
pride.
desperate. I need to get to your city, to your library. I'm looking for someone.
There are no humans in the city. Rarely is anyone allowed to visit our forest.
Forest.
Not a human. Someone else. The White of the Dry kin.
I know of no such creature. You should look elsewhere.
I know she's there. I know you're lying to me.
I'd
Now
like to ask
let
for
me
passage again.
on the
Not
damn
take on
ship.
passengers.
I'll pay you good money for passage.
We do not crave money, human.
Then what do you want?
We are here to find new additions to our library. Someday it will be complete, and we can sleep.
Maybe we can get
Until
his
then,
book.
we
That
travel
Evil Wizard's book.
and we collect.
Maybe. He has a book. This guy here.
The Dark People are amazing. They're collectors, and they have a great library containing every book ever written.
What about this pirate-looking guy?
How are things going?
Most of the supplies are on board. We're
Who
missing
is
a few
this?
crates of grains and vegetables, a delivery of potions, and some other bits and pieces.
Good. Don't linger too long.
The paperwork's already being processed by the Azadi. Those fools. If only
Don't
they knew
say
what...
this out loud.
Not here. I don't think it's a good idea to tempt fate.
Not at all.
I didn't think you believed in that spiritual claptrap, Raven. Fate? Ha! We make our own destiny.
Still, better to be on the safe side. You don't foresee any problems then?
Everything's in order. This ship's going to the islands. At least according to all the properly stamped and perfectly forged documents.
I'll rest easy only when you've reached safe harbor.
Yes.
Don't fret. You'll rest easy soon enough.
Okay. So we do know him. I don't personally know him, but Abel Ryan knows him. That's good enough for me. Let's go get the book from the Evil Wizard. And offer it to the guy.
April Ryan. What can I do for you?
Your book.
You said something about being an author?
I published one. I wrote my memoirs a few years ago. Farewell to my wizarding days by Roper F.
I love
Blacks.
it.
What's the F stand for?
Nothing. It just looked better on the cover.
That's
Anyway,
fair.
as it turned out, the first and only print run had a slight problem. A small charm made its way onto page 108. When readers got to that page, the book, as misfortune would have it, exploded.
And you had nothing to do with that.
Me? Absolutely not. I've been acquitted of all charges, and every single lawsuit has been dismissed in the magical court. I'm quite innocent.
Okay.
It does mean, however, that only one copy of Farewell to My Wizarding
Give it
Days
to
by
me.
Roper F. Clacks exists,
I
and
need it.
that would be mine. I've decharmed it, and page 108 is quite safe to read now, if you're interested.
Not really, no. Would you be interested in parting with that book of yours?
Oh, I don't know. It's the last remaining copy, you know.
Oh,
All the other copies
wouldn't you have copied it by
spontaneously
now?
combusted.
I'm aware of that, but I need something to get me passage on that shadow ship down in Shady Quay.
You believe my book would help with that?
Maybe. The Dark People collect books, and yours is quite unique.
It
Isn't
is.
that so?
Play to his ego.
It is.
Play to his ego.
Wouldn't you consider it an honor to have your first published novel become a part of the greatest library in Arcadia?
I would. I would indeed. Wait, I have it right
Please,
here.
give
I
it.
carry it with me
Give
always.
it.
There you go.
Oh, thank
Treat
you.
it with care. Don't let it get wet. Don't feed it red meat.
Feed
and,
it.
For the love of the balance, do not hold it upside down when there's a full moon.
Okay.
Never again shall I glance upon the top 10 reasons why you should not build a flying castle on page 42 and smile knowingly.
Aw.
But think about it. Thousands of people will get to enjoy your unique outlook on life. Your book will be part of something much, much greater.
You're right. Of course, you're right. Go on, take it away, or I shall...
No, no, I
become
feel
emotional,
kind of
and
bad
when a wizard
taking the
weeps,
book
whole
from
world
him.
weeps with him. Oh, the humanity, the humanity.
I really want to know what a wave is. I really gotta play through The Longest Journey. I think I went back to the market by accident. Oh, no, this is the right way. The Longest Journey, I would understand all these references about April here. I can't manage to record it, though. I tried a whole bunch of different ways, and I just can't record it. So I have to play it, like, offline. I have a book for you.
You collect books, isn't that right?
We collect all that is written and recorded. Books, scrolls, stones, crystals, history, poetry, journals, stories. From the first word to someday, the last. Until our collection is complete, we will continue to travel, to trade, and to collect.
I guess the last existing copy of a rare book would be pretty important to you.
It would be, unless we already possess it.
You don't. Not this one. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Rupert F. Clacks.
I will speak with my brothers at the library. This is a book we do
Are they a hive mind?
We need it for our library.
In exchange for passage.
For a price. I need to get to your city.
Show me the book, so that I can see for myself.
Okay.
Very well, human. This book is of value to us. We will grant
Yay!
you passage on
Thank you.
Thank you. When do we leave?
Very soon. We await only the last deliveries from our suppliers. Step aboard.
Okay. I like that their boat looks like a giant rib cage.
You sure you don't want anything to eat? I can order in.
I'm not very
Yes,
hungry.
please.
Thanks, though.
All right. Some coffee, tea.
No,
All of the
thanks.
above.
I have, whiskey.
Yes.
I'm fine,
Please.
Damien. Really.
All right.
Thank you.
So, what do you think?
I think you shouldn't believe a word of what that man told you. He was trying to get inside your head.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no proof
true.
that anything's happened to Reza.
I
But
hope
what
you're
if there
right.
is?
If I've come this far and it turns out Reza's...
Oh,
Stop it.
don't think like
There's nothing to
that.
be gained from imagining the worst.
Except haven from
He
disappointment.
must be very important to you. Reza, I mean.
Yeah, he is.
Reza was my best friend for so long.
Yeah.
And I was totally in love with him. When that feeling went away, I don't love him any less.
Drama.
But
No, I'm
it's
kidding.
different now. I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost faith. Not just in him, in everything.
I get
School,
that.
my friends, my hobbies, my future.
No.
Reza. Nothing seems to matter that much
Everything
anymore.
is just bleh
That's
to
why,
her.
when Reza went missing, I knew I had to go after him. Not just because he's my friend, and not just because I love him, but because if I didn't, then who would I be?
That's a good question.
What would I be? I may not like the Zoe I'm turning into, but I would have hated the Zoe who just abandoned her best friend like that.
Yeah.
So, yes, he's very important to me. Of course. And right now, more than anything in the world, I want him to be okay.
Yeah. Please don't be dead, Reza.
So, that man.
The one in the garden.
Oh.
He acted like he's behind the whole thing.
Don't like that
he
man.
controls Wattycorp.
I've heard rumors, but I've never actually believed.
We'll believe him because
I
that
think his
man
name
is
was
creepy.
Alvin Peets.
Pete's?
What kind of name is
The
that?
guy who founded Watty.
He'd be several hundred years old, but in a way, it still makes sense.
How?
It's a sort of urban water cooler legend. Whatever happened to Alvin Peets? No one knows. But there are lots of theories.
Yeah.
Some say they've heard he's been kept alive by machines, and that he still controls Wattycorp. It's the
That
kind
would
of
make
thing you
so
have a
much
good
sense.
laugh
He
at.
was hooked up to
He
so
wasn't
many
just hooked up
things.
to a machine, Damien. He looked like he was a
Yeah.
machine.
That's true too.
At least partly so. And he was just evil,
It's
sad, pathetic, and
creepy.
hateful. He claimed that we were stealing his senses. I think he was actually afraid of me.
From what you told me earlier, it sounds like he's completely dependent on the wire.
Kill the
Static
wire, we
must be
kill
scaring
him.
the hell out of him. If he needs the wire to see and hear, he's completely lost without it.
I just don't feel safe anymore. He knew who I was. He's been inside Reza's dreams.
That's true. That's so
He has
scary.
spies everywhere.
To be violated
Cameras,
like that.
bots.
Don't worry, Zoe. He won't find you here, I promise.
Good.
I'll check around tomorrow, see if I can dig up any information on Pete's.
Please do.
You must be tired. I'm keeping you up.
I'm sorry. I'm just...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pooped.
I am quite tired. I guess I should find a hotel and figure out what to do next. Thanks for the clothes, Damien. I'll...
Hey, no, there's no need to find a hotel.
Ooh.
You can stay here. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, I can sleep on the floor.
Probably safer than a
you
hotel.
really don't have to.
I know, but...
He probably
you've been
has
through a lot,
hacks.
And you're helping me out, so the least I
To,
can
like,
do is let you
tune
sleep in my
things
bed.
out.
That didn't come out right. You know what I mean?
We know what you mean.
Thanks, Damien. If you're okay with me staying here, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
let me
Okay.
get the bed ready for you.
That's okay.
Thank you.
I can...
Oh. We're just gonna be
yeah,
awkward.
Well, I guess you can give me a hand.
I guess, like, it's such a big bother.
By the way, if I'm gone when you wake up tomorrow, don't be alarmed. I have to be at the office quite early.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here.
Good. Let me find you a sheet and a cover.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that's so scary. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to stay notified the next time I post a video, please press that notification bell. On the next episode of Dreamfall The Longest Journey, we are going into the Dark People's City, which will be really cool to see because they have a cool library. And we also get to see a bit of Keon's story and a bit of Zoe's story more. It's all really interesting. I'm excited. That's all from me for today. Bye.